Is the police officer allowed to get a blood test from you after you have refused testing during a DUI investigation? It used to be the case that if you refused in Georgia, that pretty much ended the inquiry. When you were investigated for a DUI, placed under arrest, the officer asks for a breath or a blood test and you said no, then that usually was the end of it. But in the last 5 or more years, what's become very popular is that when you refuse on the side of the road, the officer will now seek out a warrant. They will get permission from a judge to take your blood. That can be very frustrating after being given the option to refuse and refusing, only to find out an hour or two later the officer is now allowed to take your blood test. Now, in many jurisdictions, this is not egregiously uncomfortable. They will just, when they get a warrant, they will tell you, I have a warrant. They will show you the warrant, hopefully, and then take you to a hospital or a fire station to have your blood tested. In some counties, though, be aware it can feel very cruel and punitive because, like for instance, Gwinnett is a county where they will strap you down at the jail over your objection and they will take your blood in that way. So be prepared. Although you still can refuse testing in Georgia, it has become much more popular these days for officers to then seek permission from a judge to forcibly take your blood.